B Marsh Boxing back at it with another post fight review. This was for the IBF title fight between Jarret Swift Hurd versus Austin No Doubt Trout. This was a very entertaining fight, man. The first round was like jab fest, you know what I mean? Both guys were trying to show who has a better jab. Round two was all what's the name man's name? Austin Trout, you know what I mean? Austin Trout was landing combinations, you know what I'm saying? He was landing the better shots in there, you know what I mean? The man excuse me, Jarret Hurd is not that hard to hit, you know what I'm saying? He's a come forward guy and he doesn't have much head movement. And it was looking bad early, you know what I'm saying? The first 4 rounds. I mean round three I did give to Jarret Hurd, even though that was a close round, you know what I'm saying? I thought he had just the harder, more telling shots, you know what I mean? Throwing his right hand, and I thought that would be the key to his game, you know what I mean? Jarret Hurd's a tall fighter, but he gives up a lot of his height, and he did that early, you know what I'm saying? But his game plan is to walk you down, pressing an opponent, putting and applying mad pressure on an opponent. And I thought, just like my prediction, I thought Jarret Hurd would be the bigger guy and he'd be stalking the man, Austin Trout. Austin Trout tried to fight with the man, you know what I mean? He had the whole totally wrong game plan as far as trying to fight back with the man. And I just thought his punches just couldn't match the man, what's his name, Jarret Hurd, man. Jarret Hurd was catching the man with straight right hands on the rope, man. Damn near the man, Austin Trout, damn near looked like Castillo when Corrales caught him on the ropes, you know what I mean? You check it. But he survived, man. He showed a good chin in there, you know. Austin Trout did show a good chin. He was getting caught with flush punches. So did Jarret Hurd, but Jarret Hurd's a bigger guy, and I thought his punches would hurt the man Trout more, and sure enough they did, man. He wobbled the man Trout in numerous rounds, you know what I mean? I had Austin Trout winning 4 rounds. After 10 rounds, I had it 6-4, 96-94 in favor of the man Jarret Hurd, you know what I mean? I had round one for Austin Trout, round two for Austin Trout, round three I gave it the man Jarret Hurd, round four Austin Trout, round 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 all with the man for Jarret Hurd, you know what I mean? Jarret Hurd just he has good stamina, and he's a fighter who finishes strong, you know what I mean? And that's what I respect about him. And the guys from the 301, man, I got to represent for my guy, you know. All fighters out of Maryland, D.C. area, I support y'all, you know what I mean? And, the man came out with Wale, you know what I'm saying? And, I thought Wale might have jinxed him, I ain't gonna lie. But sure enough, Jarret Hurd, man, he maintained. And, he put the pressure on the man Austin Trout. Nobody ever has stopped Austin Trout. And this guy right here, who has very few has a very small amateur background, less than 40 fights. And this guy, you could tell, is learning on the job, and he's a world champ. And the first man he picked was Austin Trout, a former world champ, who I thought should be a world champ right now, because I thought he beat Jamal Charlo in his last fight. Jamal Charlo, excuse me. So, big ups to Jarret Hurd, man. You did us proud out here, man. A lot of people picked against him. If they gonna keep picking against Jarret Hurd, but Jarret Hurd is a guy I believe in, you know what I'm saying? He's a big kid and he knows what he's doing. I think he could use his jab better, and he was in the rounds he was losing, he wasn't using his jab as much, but he started to pick up the jab, use the jab to set up shots, and you would have thought Austin Trout would be the master jabber in there and have the better jab, but eventually, it was all Jarret Hurd. Even the punch stats showed how Jarret Hurd was dominating with his jab as opposed to Austin Trout. Austin Trout tried to throw power shots in there. Believe you me, he caught Jarret Hurd with some nice punches. You know what I'm saying? Left hooks. But there was a left hook that hurt the man, and it turned the whole fight around. Jarret Hurd caught the man, I believe in round 5. And that's the punch that turned the whole fight around. So big ups to Jarret Hurd. We happy for you. You know what I mean? At least I am. And I knew you'd get it done, just like I said in my prediction. And sure enough, he did it, man. And you see, the man said he's willing to fight Jamal Charlo next. He said what Jamal Charlo did to Erickson Lubin, that ain't going to happen to me. That ain't going to happen to Jarret Swift Hurd. I like that confidence in this young man. Salute to you, Jarret Hurd. And I'm gone. B Marsh Boxer, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know how you guys had the fight before it got stopped in the 11th round, because Austin Trout's corner just stopped the fight, man. He couldn't continue. They didn't want to see him take that kind of punishment. And who did it? Jarret Hurd. Nobody else did it, Austin Trout like Jarret Hurd did tonight. B Marsh Boxing, I'm out. 11th round, 10th round TKO. Peace.